Welcome. I'm your host, Maxine Millimeter, and this is XYZ, where everything that's happening is happening here. We sat with amazing leaders throughout the city that's breaking the cycle and claiming a new light on a brighter tomorrow. We have city trustees, mental health specialists, and much more. It's not just real chat, it's real people and impactors showing you how even you can do it too. It hasn't been easy, but it's all here for you to be informed. So buckle your seatbelts and remember, no shade. We discuss it all here under the sun.
Before we air today, we would like to thank our higher power for allowing this opportunity to connect with each other to inform our communities of various information and resources.
He's placed lungs into our bodies to live and press forward each day, as well as blessed us with our apprehensive resources to perceive each message. Thank you, Lord. We love you. We honor you. In Jesus' name, amen.
What in the hell? 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 Juggling kids, work, and self-care isn't easy, but this warrior is living proof that it's possible. As a dedicated parent and certified virtual fitness trainer, they've made it their mission to help others achieve sustainable health through realistic workouts, easy to follow nutritional meal prep, and most importantly, mental wellness. Understanding firsthand the chaos of daily life, this fit mom focuses on meeting people where they are. With a passion for helping busy parents and professionals reclaim their energy, boost confidence, and find balance. She's more than a coach, but your accountability partner on your journey to a healthier, stronger, and more mindful you. XYZ introduces you today, JazzFit Mom. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for coming with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Now, can you explain to us what a virtual fitness trainer is?
Okay, so there's definitely different type of trainers. There's personal trainers, you have online trainers, and you have virtual. So virtual is a little bit more than online, because online you're just going off of the videos, but virtual you're still getting that one-on-one experience. It's just via FaceTime or via Zoom.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, it's like, with personal and stuff, like you said, it's like the more so it's just one-on-one versus
Just through the electronics.
But you training is training.
Yep, training is training.
Okay, yeah, I like to hear that.
Yes.
Now, how do you check in with your mental health, like when life gets hectic for you?
So checking in with my mental health is very important for me. So when life gets hectic for me, I always believe in just honestly taking a step back. So whether that's me taking a break from working out, or whether that's me taking a step back and looking at the world that I live in, which is my home. Maybe I need to clean up something, or, declutter, whatever I need to do. So that's definitely me taking a step back and just checking in on myself mentally.
Okay, I love that. Now, what are some of your small habits that you have and routines to help stay grounded during busy weeks?
Okay, so during busy weeks, I always make sure I follow my schedule. If I don't follow my schedule, everything is thrown off, and then it's like everything is thrown off, and it's a busy week. It's like I can't even find a pen.
Honey, come on now.
Exactly. So I try to make sure that I stay on my schedule. So if my alarm is going off at 4:30, I do not snooze it. I get up, because I know that if I snooze it, then I'm behind schedule, and that's just throwing everything off. So I need to stay on top of my schedule.
Okay, now is it times and stuff when you feel like you don't take, you make more time for yourself over your schedule? It's like, oh man, I'm tired. I gotta, there's things that needs to be done, but I can't do it if I don't have anything in my cup.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So when I feel like I'm just ran my course and I don't have anything left to give, I'm definitely gonna be like, hey, today I'm gonna take a mental day, because, my clients, they understand my life outside of work,
Right.
Because I am an autism mom, I'm a single parent, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm doing all of these other things, I'm wearing these other hats,
Right.
while also trying to run, a business. So me and my clients, we have that understanding. So when I need to take a step back, I'll cancel everything.
Right. Now, like, do you ever feel guilty about like making that time for yourself, or
No, I never feel guilty. Now, I used to feel guilty about it, but
how did you handle it?
I had to learn that the people that I'm training, my kids, they're only as good as the person that's leading them, which is me, right? Exactly.
Okay,
So if I'm dried out and I don't have anything left to give, how can I be like, hey, you need to get up, we need to work out? How can I do in-home therapy with my kids? You know, how can I homeschool them when I don't have anything to give?
Right.
So if I'm ran out, they're ran out. So I have to take that step back in order for me to recharge and give them the best version of myself.
What does balance really look like for you, and how has that changed within time?
Okay, so...
Or do you even feel like it's changed within time? Or?
So I feel like when I first had my kids, like when I had my oldest, I didn't have balance. I didn't know how to even balance everything out. It was like I had this going on, my friends, this, work, all, you know, it was just so much. And at some point it was just like, forget everything. Right. I'm just finna mom. That's it. I'm finna mom and work. That's all I needed.
Right.
And then I was like, no, I need more. I want to spend time with my friends. You know, I need time alone. I need this. I need that. I want this. I want that. And then I'm just like, I need all of these things. So I need to balance all of them out. Because if one is missing, then I'm feeling off. So that's what balance is. It's you balancing your social life. You balancing your self-care. You balancing your job. You balancing you and your kids, you know, because you need all of those things to push through in life. You know, everything serves a purpose. So you need to feed into it. You know what I'm saying? If you want it to feed into you. So that's what balance looks like to me.
Okay. I love that, girl. Look, you just be...
Thank you.
Now, what are signs you look for when your like mental health needs the attention? Like,
ooh,
I got it.
When I start yelling at my kids. When I start yelling at my kids a little bit too much, or like when certain things, like they're doing what they do every single day and it's starting to bother me, I'm like, ooh, I'm probably a little bit mentally drained. If I'm tired mentally, like if I can't focus on certain tasks that I normally can focus on, I might need to take a little step back. So those are a few signs that I look for.
Okay. Now, what are your go-to meals when you feel like you're short on time?
That's good. So when I'm short on time, eggs are easy and quick to make, whether they're scrambled, boiled, whatever. Tuna. Okay. Tuna is quick. Any kind of salad. I feel like you could just go in the grocery store, you can buy just a bag salad. Not the already made ones with the chicken and stuff. Right. I don't know the real. Exactly. But the bag salads, I feel like that's just something simple.
So do you feel like, you know, like now as far as the tuna, do you feel like there's, you know, any suggestions that you would give? Because tuna goes such a long way when it comes down to the variety of what you can do.
Yeah. So usually when I make the tuna, instead of me just having regular crackers, sometimes I'll eat it with protein chips.
Okay.
Or I like to have it on a whole grain toast. And it's kind of like a tuna melt, just add a little bit of cheese. Right. So those are super, super quick. So those are definitely my go-tos for sure.
Yes. Have you tried those, like those tuna packets?
Oh, yes. I like those.
So that's a good. Okay, we gonna put this to a tuna segment, you guys, though. So we gonna continue going on, because baby, when it comes down to that, like now, what's like one good like food or snack that you always keep on hand to avoid those like unhealthy options? Because you know, like when I go to the grocery store, it be times I would know what I'm going in there for, but once my hungry start talking, baby, everything looks good.
Yes.
I gotta pick on
yes, I definitely understand. Oh, trail mix. Trail mix. I always keep trail mix on hand. The reason why is because if you're a sweet person or a salty person, you get
balance.
You get both, and then it's high in protein. The calories are there, so it's like, okay, it's a good snack to hold me up until I get to
Right.
what I can get to.
Right.
So, okay. Trail mix. Keep
Okay.
trail mix.
So, any other things that you would suggest? Or is that like
no?
good?
You know what? I would also suggest a nice protein bar that's not too high in calories.
What about granola? So you feel like
yeah, granola is fine. I
love
feel like
some
sometimes
granolas.
though, granola, if you have it as the bag and you drive and you think you got you a good snack, then you look up and then the whole bag of granola is gone. Now you just that was your lunch. Not your snack.
No, baby, that was still my snack. But you don't listen to me, y'all. You know, I got a lot going on. Look, I am a granola fiend. I'm guilty as charged. Especially you have so many options like tuna.
Exactly.
Now, as far as workout, what's a quick workout that you would suggest? Like you only have about like maybe 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay, if you only have about 10 or 15 minutes, look into HIIT training. So HIIT is high intensity interval training.
Do you do that?
I do.
Okay.
I do. So when you have that busy schedule and you're like, oh my God, I only have 10, 15 minutes, that's things like burpees, things like jump squats. And you can add weight to those things, not anything too heavy, but a lower weight because your heart rate is moving at a rapid pace. And then you're burning a lot more calories within those 10 and 15 minutes because you're doing those explosive movements. So that's something that you could do within 10 to 15 minutes, and afterwards you'll feel just as tired as if you did an hour workout.
Yes.
So yes, definitely some sort of HIIT workout.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that a try. Now, how do you stay consistent with like moving when your schedule is like super packed?
Honestly, sometimes it can get really challenging, but I kind of try to look at the bigger picture. Like, my rule of thumb is, for me, don't go past 3 days of no working out. So working out looks different for many people. I mean, you can go outside, you can go for a walk, you can do something in the house, but when I'm super busy, I always remember that health is wealth and that I need it. So I try to take a step back and be like, okay, I know I have some sort of time here or there. So maybe while I'm washing the dishes or anything, I might pop a few squats in between me washing dishes. And that's just me kind of getting my workout in between my busy schedule.
Smart.
Because I feel like us as people, we say we're so busy and we don't have time and we're ripping and running. But I feel like if you want things in life, you're going to make the time for them.
Hey.
And you know what I'm saying? And you have to remember why you want them. So for me, fitness, I want to live a long life.
Right.
So if I don't work out, I mean, chances are if I might not live that long life because I'm not feeding into me living that long life, you know, by eating the right foods and actually moving my body. So I force the time. Whether I'm washing the dishes and I pop a squat, whether I'm throwing the kids in the air and that's me doing something, but yes.
Girl, look, my back hurt when you just said something about throwing the kids in the air, honey. I cannot. Not anymore anyway.
Yes.
Like, okay, so now do you prefer working out in the morning, the midday, the night?
I definitely prefer the morning. I like to get it done and then have the rest of the day to do anything else that I could do, like with my kids, with work, or with.
Now, when you say morning, do you mean like early or like 5 a.m. or do you? Okay, because I can deal with. I could prefer that because that sun. Once the sun is up, I'm out. Like I can't do it.
5 a.m. Get it done, and then the kids wake up. Oh, I did it already. No distractions.
Now you refreshed. Got your day started. Okay.
My therapy is over.
Now, how do you stay motivated to work out even when your energy is like low?
I feel like motivation really isn't the word for it because I'm not always motivated because I don't always want to do it at all. I feel like it's more so of the discipline. I think I've just been doing it so long to the point where it's like it's become my routine. It's like brushing my teeth. Like I'm going to brush my teeth every day. Like if you don't, you know that you might have bad breath. So for me, I'm just disciplined to
not have bad health.
Exactly. So,
Okay.
Yep, it's more discipline than motivation for me.
Man, you know what? Kudos to you with your discipline. I admire people like you because, like, look, I told you, like, the good Lord loves me because I do not deserve this at all. I be definitely slacking and stuff, but I have gotten my things together so I can, you know, tuck and tighten and stay up on top of my A game because I've been slacking a little bit, but I ain't too far gone, y'all. I just been out the game for a little bit. I just needed a little break. Now,
you ain't need no break.
Just a little break.
Come on back.
Oh, come on. Now, what would you say to someone who feels like they're too busy or to be fit? Like, what would you leave them with?
You're not hungry enough.
Oh.
You're not hungry enough because, like I said earlier, you're never too busy for the things that you want to make time for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we make time to go out every weekend and go drink. You know, we make time to go get those pair of shoes that we want. You know, we make time for everything else.
Yeah.
So why not make time for your health?
Yeah.
So you're not too busy. You might need to move some things around, you know, but if that's what you have to do, then that's just what you have to do.
Exactly. Yes. Man, and you, girl, you snapped. I loved interviewing you. Like, this was such a, like, a black, like, I love all my interviewees, like, for sure. I love each and every one of them. Thank you so much. But, like, this has been, like, very motivational for me to get on my A game. I feel like, you know, like, my stomach started growling when she just said, you're not hungry enough. Yes.
You're not hungry
You're right.
enough. You don't want it.
I'm about to go to the gym today. Today. I'm not even gonna play with y'all.
Not tomorrow, because you know how y'all be. I'm gonna start on the first.
No. Start today is the first, honey. I ain't gonna play with you.
Yep.
Where can they find you?
You can find me on TikTok as well as Facebook and Snapchat. I'm on all platforms, but I'm mostly on Instagram, and that is JazzFit_Mom.
Yes, girl. And I just, you know what? Thank you for everything that you be doing. Thank you for the things that you have planned in store. Like, you know, we're definitely going to be sitting down again with you soon because, of course, we have so many more things to discuss, especially with being an autism mommy myself. So I would love to sit and have that conversation with you, mommy to mommy. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Yes, but that's all the time we have for now. And thank you so much. And you guys heard it first here under the sun. Peace out.
Are you an entrepreneur? Have a business or organization you'd like to promote? Be heard and tell your story. XYZ is looking to showcase you on our show. From chefs to city councils, from music performers to organizations, we want to give all an opportunity to be heard. Email us today and let's network at xyzunderthesun@gmail.com. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you and peace and light.